Well then scrap the bowl. I don't want to do it anymore. We got randomly selected to like take the COVID test and I freaking tested positive. I ruined some of them for the project, so I'm gonna need these.
Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time.
We made it! Alright, so it is the night before we leave. I'm packing all my stuff. Our doggies are gonna be so sad because we're leaving them. I can't believe it's almost here. We're so excited to go. We got our COVID test back. They both came back negative, so we can get into Canada. And then I believe when we get there, we have to test again. Fingers crossed that we test negative, and then we come back. We also have to test again. So if not, we could get stuck in Canada for 14 days, which would be very much less than ideal. Gotta get up super early in the morning, drive to the airport, but let's go. So now I'm like a little nervous. So I am in line for security and I have TSA pre-check, which means I get through this really short line. Made it to Canada. Okay, we just made it to customs. Look at that line. I just want to get through. We made it! We made it out of customs. We had to get another COVID test. Couldn't even film that because you can't like film anything right now.
Take the Ontario 427 South
We're
exit.
gonna go get dinner or like McDonald's because we haven't eaten anything at all today. I should play a prank on Gio in French and like call them and say like, we got stuck at the border, we tested like positive. Like we should totally like, I think we should call Gio. I feel like Gio would be the one that would freak out more. French would be like, whatever. Hi, do you guys have a 30-piece chicken nugget or is it just 20?
Oh, we have 30.
A 30? Okay, cool. We'll do that. $28? Oh wait, it's in Canadian. Thank you. Let's call Gio. Let's play the prank. Gio just texted. He's like, did you land? And I had already sent French a message on Instagram saying that we landed. So he texted back, yes, that we landed, but they don't know anything else. Okay, I'm gonna call Gio because Gio will freak out way more. I gotta sound like panic.
Jamie.
Hey, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, so we just went through customs and we got randomly selected to like take the COVID test. Like not everybody has to. And I freaking tested positive.
So what are they making you do?
So I have to go straight to the hotel and I have to quarantine. And they're like making me like fill out all this paperwork.
You're full of it.
No.
You're dead serious.
I am dead serious.
What the?
I don't even know what to do.
I don't know what to do either.
I don't even think I can see people or like visitors or anything.
Are they sure it's correct?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it was like a crap test or something. I don't know. Yeah, let me go find out. Hold on. Okay, we are totally playing a prank on you.
You know that? My wife's back there, she's like, she's joking. She's just tapping. So as soon as you said, let me go check, she's happy, she's like, she's joking. Get to Niagara Safe, guys, and
okay.
I'll talk to you later with instructions for tomorrow morning.
Good morning. Just woke up. We got to our hotel last night and it was dark. And we were told that we had a falls view, meaning like a view of Niagara Falls. And at night you couldn't see anything. Like you could kind of see a little bit of mist, but like that's it. And we woke up this morning and let me show you this view. Okay, so we got a beautiful view of the parking garage. But look, that's pretty cool. So you can kind of see, stupid trees are blocking it, but that is technically Niagara Falls. This is pretty cool. I have to say, I was like thinking it's gonna be a lame view. This is actually a pretty cool view.
Welcome to Niagara Falls. We're piss poor.
Wow. Look at her. Hi guys. Meet the Framar marketing team. These girls are responsible for all of Framar's marketing materials and social media content. Sarah is a social media manager extraordinaire, as you've probably seen on TikTok. Stefania handles all things social media marketing with a special focus on influencer relations. This is Megan, the lead photographer and videographer. Finally, Natalie is Framar's creative design lead who takes care of all things graphic design.
we're gonna show you. We'll go to the container. We'll meet you guys upstairs after.
Okay. Can I set some stuff down though?
Yeah.
You want me to take it? Yeah, actually that'd be great. Yeah. Ooh, it's heavy. I like IKEA.
A lot of gloves, a lot of foil.
So there's all holiday foil coming in. So all the holiday foil that
2021.
Yeah, that gets released come November 1st. That's all coming in right now. And what day are we in right now? We're August like 12th?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's usually how in advance it comes in.
Yeah.
This is how it comes in, and we have nowhere to put it.
Yeah.
Like what?
We got no room.
That's foil, but like loose containers will come in, and literally the entire container will be boxes.
It'll be.
Let's go upstairs and then put everything down, just get settled in, and then I'll take you on an actual tour. Welcome to the show.
Oh, you guys got a nice view.
Yeah, this is kind of like the next, the second half of 2022, which is where you live right here. So the only thing we're really working on right now
Me.
Is Jamie.
Jamie Dana.
Yeah, so we'll hammer this out obviously over the course of the next couple days to make sure.
All right, so Megan is shooting some product up in the studio. Look at this beautiful natural light. It's like we got a beautiful reflector up in here. So let's see what she's shooting right now. Oh, my new favorite brushes. Has there ever been like a product that like did not go well? Like a product that you thought was gonna be like it, and it just tanked.
That we made that didn't go well?
Yeah.
The tank, or
Like something that like did not go well.
I can
like,
tell you the biggest disaster.
yeah, I want to hear the biggest disaster.
The biggest disaster of a product was the first time we ever made gloves.
Oh.
We made clear vinyl gloves for the Canadian market,
Okay.
and the factory was horrendous. And there was holes in the gloves, and there was dust in the gloves.
No.
And I remember our old warehouse, we were literally packaging, sorting, repackaging to make sure the good ones went out and the bad ones went in the garbage. And it went on for 3 or 4 months. That was hell.
Yeah.
I've made my fair share of mistakes, but that was all him. That was all his carry.
That was my first forte into gloves. But I haven't made that mistake since.
Yeah.
And our glove game has gotten strong.
It's good. I mean, you can literally put your fingers through like the nails and they don't poke through.
Luckily, it hasn't been a ton of flops.
Okay, sorry. I had to turn the camera off because I don't know. But
She freaked out.
well, okay, so here's why I freaked out. Because I asked French years ago about doing some sort of like leather apron, but making it vegan, making it like a faux leather, something that color could be wiped off on. We had this conversation, I don't know if you remember it, but...
French doesn't remember much.
Well, you're giving me ideas once a day over here. Yeah, I can't keep up.
Okay, so anyways, and so now to see this, like, can we talk about it? Like maybe being part of the collection or something? Or not this, but like something
I'll show you what I have in my office, and then we can see if we can tweak.
Because this screams.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told her.
Yeah, come in.
Colors! Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, lots.
I thought there'd be like 5.
No, there's lots and lots and lots. These are the acetate palettes that we have access to right now.
Okay.
I have more coming, but this is what we got here.
Okay.
One may arrive today or tomorrow. It was shipped out last week, so I'm hoping it gets here in the next 2 days. If not, then maybe we'll ship them to you.
I feel like I can kind of see from
You probably can, and chances are whatever comes in is already going to be here anyways. It's just I wanted to get 2 different factories just in case one was missing something.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different varieties here, and then the bowls is just from one bowl factory. But these are just to show you porcelain bowls.
Okay.
Different designs. Yeah, different designs. Like in my brain, and you're gonna be the one who decides this.
Yeah.
I thought it should be a smooth bowl, very clean looking.
Yeah, more matte looking.
More
like
matte.
almost like this guy.
Yeah, exactly. Or like one of that green one or this yellow one. And again, we can pick any color in the world we want.
So this is like what I already use in the salon and have used for years.
Okay, so let's do
They're
those
usually
both.
a little bit bigger. Yeah, this looks more like what you would traditionally find.
Yeah,
like
a deep cereal.
like
bowl.
not how these ones, see how like it flares up? Like this guy's like flares up.
You need.
Like I want like a straight up bowl.
This is not the right design, but you need a bigger base.
For your suction.
No, yeah. With ceramic or what the fuck is this called? Porcelain?
Yeah.
You can't do a suction. telling you.
The suction's out.
I think the suction is out. Yeah, the suction's out.
Well then scrap the bowl. I don't want to do it anymore.
I will absolutely ask, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay,
if you
so
have a good base, you
Right.
won't need it.
the only reason why I like the suction was because it made it different.
If it looks like our suction bowl we have right now, it's gonna look rank. It won't look good.
I don't think it'll look.
It'll
really
look
good.
ugly. It needs to be like a smaller suction. Like
Right.
think about our flappy suction going underneath that. It won't look good. I don't think.
But I'm just saying, like, the suction would be sick because, or something. This is like the reason why I love the suctions is I can't use my glass bowls. And I set it down, I'm like going like this fast, trying to apply my toner. Like, God forbid it does that. Because it's heavy, it's going to tip over and bam, there goes my toner all over the thing. The suction keeps it so that doesn't happen.
Long day, got a lot done. Our building is right there.
Over there, you can't see it, but yeah.
The go-kart tracks is literally right beside us. Let's bring the team go-karting. Why not?
Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
They're all getting bodied by me. Every time I come by, I'm smashing all you guys.
What are you
Yeah,
gonna do?
including you. I'm gonna smash them. I'm gonna bump into them.
You look great.
Is it an
It
M?
says men, yeah, M.
So if you're an M and I'm an M,
Yeah, but I have hair extensions, so that's why.
I have no brain power and a small head, I guess.
You guys look real cute.
Hi, thank you.
This is your
We
free
just got our hair done.
Yeah.
Lunch lady.
Lunch lady vibe.
Try not to think about it, but baby I do.
I feel like today went really good. I feel like I am excited in the direction that it's going. I think one of the things that I'm even more excited for is the possibility of maybe being able to do an apron. Like, that is not something that was on my radar. It is an idea. I was telling them earlier that this was an idea that I had 3 or 4 years ago. It's just cool to see it kind of come up again and to be, I feel so in a line with the collection. The fact that they were just randomly had it off to the side, it just was kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's meant to be, and I'm not one of those people that's it just is the universe telling me it's meant to be. It really does feel meant to be. So I'm excited. I feel like now we get to sleep on some of the foil designs, the colors. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to actually be watching this video. That's the most crazy thing to me. So anyways, I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I got a breakfast sandwich. Oh, this is a really bumpy road. I'm tired, to be honest. Today is, it's gonna be a little struggle, but we'll be good. But I will say the freaking humidity right now. I don't know if we've talked about this, but it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit, which I believe is around 30 degrees Celsius for all our Canadian viewers. And it's humid. So my hair is not holding a curl. It looks stringy, it looks terrible. I'm cool. So I'm gonna have this beautiful looking hair today. I've tried to do this little top knot thing with whatever scrunchie I had, but I locked out. What the heck? It was unlocked yesterday. Guess they don't want us here. Go home. They locked us out. There were too many ideas. What is this?
Focaccia. It's gonna rise. I made all kinds of little baby ones. And
Yeah.
They're lunch today.
This is what happens when you have an Italian mom.
CEO of Framar right here.
Hey! I want you to meet Maria Gallo. She embodies the soul of Framar and still provides a strong foundation for the company today. For the first 20 years, she was a one-woman show running everything from production and sales to packing each order by hand. Over 35 years after taking the leap of faith and creating this company, Maria is still serving as company president and remains intricately involved in all things Framar, including filming some TikToks here and there. This morning's been full of surprises. I don't know, the girls have a surprise for me, so. Should I come in there? I'll come in there, that's fine. What is this? You guys find me something? A gift?
A gift for both of you.
It's for both of us? What? Is this some French's oatmeal from yesterday? Oh, yeah! A true Canadian ketchup chips, okay? Because Okay, so we did not have these. We do not have those in the States. And all dressed chips. Oh my gosh.
I've never heard of these.
So good. Okay, I actually have had all dressed chips because one of my best friends lives in Calgary. So shout out to Dawn, I have had these, but no ketchup chips.
Lunch is gonna be awesome today.
Yeah. Okay, here we got some Canadian caramel.
Ooh,
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna love those.
I love milk chocolate and caramel.
Smarties. I think I've had these. They're like M&Ms, but are they better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Skittles kind of?
No, they're like M&Ms. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. These ketchup chips. Yeah. Okay, I feel like this is one of my favorites. Let's pass it around. What do we think?
Ooh, I like this.
I like this one for sure.
Is it a tropic vibe
It's
though?
like iridescent.
Shush.
Yeah. Show me.
Can you show?
Hey, Domino.
He shook.
Did you sleep with that brush last night?
Okay.
Yeah. Did I?
You were supposed to?
No, I didn't.
Terrible.
You're not doing your homework.
I know, sorry.
Sleep with the brush. And you did not. And you're eating that apple. It's
this
been
yours?
there for a while.
Look how pretty that is, like for something else. Oh,
Yeah.
Pootsie.
I'm taking this is out because I don't want that for the brush. The brush isn't gonna be this, right? It'd have to be the hairbrush. She's right.
Right.
Okay, this one's too rust, I feel like. So no, she's too red.
She's giving me rusted screwdriver vibes.
Okay, so what about this one? This is gonna be for a color brush. So obviously this one would stain less.
Yeah.
This one will stain more. I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I think we're all exhausted.
Yeah.
I think this will be possible.
It depends if it can be like curved. Whatever. I sent her all the videos and asked questions, and if she can, then she'll do it.
What do we think?
I like
come,
it.
Can you come over here, Gio?
It's gonna come in at the end and ruin the vibe.
I hate it.
Why are you guys gotta be so fucking negative? There's not enough orange.
We need a mold.
We need blue.
Not enough
We
orange.
need blue. We need
You
a
guys have
mold.
never even done orange. Hold on, real quick.
Mold.
Okay.
Hold on. I have something to say.
Come to break.
Focus.
Looking at these foils, looking at this, the reason why I don't like this right now, I liked it earlier, I don't like the colors because think of that on a client's skin. That's gonna look shitty on everybody.
It's like you were saying when you check the foils.
That's also gonna make every hair look pea yellow.
Yellow.
I like this. I feel like this has to adjust.
Okay,
Even
we'll
though I
change.
like it. So now that we kind of have this, like I think, can we settle on like we're happy in here? Do we need to pick finals today? I feel like I gotta step outside because this lighting.
Oh, Britta.
Okay. Oh, you guys are back to this now.
This is the wrong one. The wrong paper.
Well, we don't have any other
Okay,
ones.
get out. Let
We're
focus
not
on
doing this right now.
What the fuck? You guys want me
The
to
wrong
get
paper, anyways.
There's none of that paper
Okay,
over
well,
there,
when
so
it
I got
comes
this
to-
as a backup.
Get out.
Because look at
You guys
those.
asked me to
Yeah,
get it.
that's a moment. That, I love her.
I love it too.
I love them.
Are we in love?
What has DHL?
DHL delivery.
For me,
No.
Is that my shoes?
those are my shoes.
I think it's your
My
It's
shoes.
Nikes. My shoes.
Your shoes?
Yeah. From China? The ones I ordered? Yeah, I shipped them here.
Yeah.
DHL, probably not shoes.
It is
What
got
if
here.
it's the chips?
No, I don't think so.
The acetate?
No, because
So
there's a hairbrush that got here stupid fast.
if it got here while you were here, that's pretty interesting.
Because it was only sent.
Is it actually your shit?
What?
Is it the broad hairbrushes?
I think. I think.
They got here crazy fast.
Oh my gosh. I feel like Vanna White. I actually need a hairbrush right now because my hair's so gross.
No one's ever done these before. No one's ever made.
No one has ever done this.
That came fast.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
It does feel expensive. There's some work to be done, but it feels.
Oh look, there's 3 of them. One for each of us. Like it reminds me of a surfboard, like with the layers, you know. She's thick.
It actually looks
She looks so cute.
quite expensive.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of work to do, but this is cool.
It's a start.
I've never seen like an actual thing come in the mail because I don't get to do this all the time.
We love delivery.
I mean,
Yeah, they get.
like
whenever
when
they
you
get
got
deliveries,
these in, I was like, oh my god.
It looks like to me it needs to be rounded a little
I
bit.
just say,
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure. It's too flat.
But I actually like how the layers are. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it just feels a little bit square.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, like that's details.
For our first sample,
Details.
Yeah.
this is very, very close.
I'll have to see how much they can change.
Framar gold inlay, like right here.
On the back?
Yeah, we would do it in the front. Honestly, I feel like
Maybe we should put some slogans on the back.
it's really way too cheap.
I quit.
She just quit. She walked
We have just
out.
lost our designer. She walked out.
It was a joke.
She's gone.
It was a joke.
This.
Quit.
Welcome back.
We already were gonna hire for designer.
I was gonna take your job. I was gonna do it, yeah. I don't know Illustrator, but I'll figure it out. But okay, so like imagine this apron, our balayage board, right? Like, can you imagine like a balayage board in like this or something, you know? So that'd be cool. And our brushes.
You're gonna get some imperfections because it's so natural.
Yeah.
So this is a new pattern I made.
Yes! Dude!
I don't know, these two together,
Yes!
they have chemistry.
They have chemistry.
Yes.
I'm liking this. Yeah.
They belong together.
So good. Okay, Gio.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So she just made this from like, she's pulling different elements of like what we talked about. I don't want to say yes 100%, like, but I feel like this has to be part of it because it ties in a lot of the arches. It's gonna tie in a lot of that stuff. Oh, but we're way on the right track. Nah, I'm like really impressed. I don't say that often too. So.
Wow.
Sorry, that sounded like really like.
No, it's okay.
I don't really use that term a lot, but
Impressed a lot, but actually, he doesn't either. He doesn't like.
Most people don't impress me, but well, like I'm feeling confident. How are you guys feeling on this?
Me.
Silence from that side of the room.
Don't ask me about these color palettes. I'm trusting all you guys on the palettes.
So what do you need from me, I guess? Like kind of.
At this point right now, I probably need a week for you to let me kind of do my thing, and then we can kind of go from there.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's French.
Did you guys see my YouTube video the other day that I posted in my stories? My like throwback YouTube video.
Yeah.
When you were 18.
No.
No, when I was like a baby.
Those 5 palettes you guys came up with today, I would say there's probably a good chance one of them will change at some point.
Yeah, that's right.
I do. I think one of them will change at some point. If it doesn't, then great. You know, it's less work for everybody. But you'll get samples in, and we'll look at it, and it'll be in a brush, and we'll be like, and let's make the samples ASAP. It'll probably take a couple weeks to make the samples. Let's get them here another week, and from there, you know, we'll look at them.
That'll still be right before the 22nd, which was our hard date. So
Yeah, exactly. So we
are driving around.
Gonna-
Gio and French are giving us the tour of the Framar history here in Niagara Falls.
There's 2 houses I want to show you. One is where like Framar, the inception of Framar was born.
Okay.
And the second is
So where you were concepted? Oh, sorry. Or
I was
Framar
conceived. I was probably conceived.
Yeah, that's what I
But the
meant.
inception of Framar started there, and the second house is where the business actually started, like going and rolling. The last thing will be the first warehouse. Keep going.
Yeah, it's a cute little neighborhood.
Our dad had a salon called Gallows Hair Design, and this is where Framar actually started. There is a bedroom up at the top, and it's basically where my mother used to sit and cut the foil. So she'd get grocery store foil, and she'd be up there prepping for the next day in the salon with scissors going chop, 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 like in 5x7 sheets, 5x12 sheets. But yeah, this is where Framar actually like started and was born. This is Crop Street, and this is where the nuts and bolts like of our family grew up. All 4 of us boys were in this house at one point.
This is where I was born.
This is where French was born. Now, go slow here. So all you see here is all new houses, okay? This used to be Chef Boyardee. You guys have Chef Boyardee in the States, right?
Yeah.
So Chef Boyardee's production facility
Was here?
Was here. And then they closed down, someone came in and bought it and developed it. But our parents, when they moved from Queensway Crescent, they came here and they bought both houses that are attached, and they bought them as an investment property. One to live in, one to rent. And they still own these houses today. They never sold them.
Your parents still own them?
They still own this house right here.
Okay, so you guys rent it out.
So this right here is 6632. There's a big production facility all right here, okay? And they'd pull into Chef Boyardee and back into our driveway. It couldn't have been more perfect. Like, it literally was perfect. We get bigger shipments in of like a whole pallet of foil. We'd use their pallet jacks, their big reach trucks. They'd come unload it, my mom would pay them something or like whatever, barter somehow, and get them to deliver. Hard to see, but there's a window down here, okay? And we literally, the trucks would come here. My dad would take them off the trucks. We'd be downstairs, and these big cases would come in. He'd put them on the ledge, and we'd pick them up and bring them in and bring them to the basement. That's what we would do. That's literally how the business kind of like really got rolling. but this was the first warehouse. This warehouse right here. The warehouse itself was 1,500 square feet.
Wow.
As soon as you walk in here, it was just an office. And this is where we started production. We bought machines to cut the foil and shrink wrap. All the foil that we were selling came out of here. And this is where we've seen some growth, because prior to this, we were buying all the foil, repackaging it, and selling it. And when we figured, okay, let's buy it in big coils and sell it ourselves, make it ourselves and sell it, the margins grew a little bit, right? It's really cool stepping stones.
Yeah. So now we're going to the other factory, number 2, yeah.
Yes. Well, now, yeah. So I got something to show you. And I don't know if it's legit or if it's not, or where this is gonna go, because she sent me a bunch of pictures, answered one question. This is our brush factory, and then went to bed. Didn't answer any more of my questions. I was like, how can you leave me hanging? That's not cool.
Yeah.
So she sent me pictures of these brushes last night. Okay. Which are nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And here's like showing the
the holes.
Where the holes are and whatnot.
Hair trim. Those look nice.
Okay. So these are really nice, and I'm like, why is she sending them to me?
Yeah.
I actually don't know. So she says these color brushes are produced by injection machine. I was like, well, injection machine is how we do our current color brushes.
Yeah.
We figured out a way to do it much cheaper with these brushes. If the effect is injected, the quality is just like your current color brushes. Okay. I'm like, really? Can you do the same colors in acetate? And nothing. No response. I'm like, woman,
why would you do that?
Why are you teasing me? If this is the case, this is fantastic news.
Huge, because that makes so much. Yeah,
it makes things much easier.
And cheaper.
This was the second warehouse that we came to. And I remember our parents thinking like, okay, we're gonna move in here, and this is gonna be it. This building is beautiful. We're not going anywhere else. We'll never outgrow this type of thing. Now look, Panasonic's in this building. Wow. It's not the whole building. It was only like a little back corner of this building. There was 2 rows of racking and machinery, because all we did was produce. We made our own foil at the time we were here.
What year was this?
I would say 2007 to 2013 we were here.
This is actually where all the magic happened, to be honest.
Yeah.
This place right here. This is where we started selling online. Yeah. This is when Guy Tang found us.
Yeah.
This is when social media boomed.
Came out, the AccuSoft.
This is when color brushes
our first
boomed.
runs, they all started here.
Everything, all the magic started here, I feel like.
Yeah.
It was so crazy when when we started doing online orders and Guy Tang started talking about us, and we had no idea what the hell was going on.
We had no system.
We had no system,
no process,
nothing.
We had literally these products on this back table, and we're like, okay, an order came in. Where is the classic color brush? And no one knew what it was. And we were looking around, and it was just such a shit show of trying to figure it out.
We had nowhere to put the online orders either.
Nowhere.
And when Cosmoprof, we were like negotiating with Cosmoprof USA to go in their stores.
Yeah.
When we became friends with Stacy Gaspard, we were sending her the videos. We're like, you need to pick us up. We have nowhere to put these orders. Like, look at this.
Hey, please help us.
We're filming like 500 boxes for like the couple days of orders, and we're sending it to Stacy. We're like, we need to make this happen. It was funny. We had no space anywhere.
That's great.
This was good times.
Yeah.
Heading to dinner at Frank and Maria's house. They always do Sunday night dinners with the whole family, and so they invited us as our last night to come get a taste of the whole Gallo family.
Why half hour late?
I know, sorry. Not that late.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you.
Thank you so much for having us. Literally.
Oh, really? Enjoyed your company.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Jamie,
Bye.
we'll talk.
Love you.
We'll talk. Love you.
Yeah, safe travels, and we'll see you in a couple months.
Oh my gosh, we're home. Hi. We're freaking out. Get home. 48 hours later. All right, home. Talk to you tomorrow. What the heck, man? Let me record this real quick. Okay. Yeah, dude, I swear today's just been one of those days. I'm like, okay, whatever. It is what it is.
Just a couple updates.
Yes.
We gotta send 3 colors to the color brush factory.
Okay.
Because I need pricing on them.
Okay.
So just to confirm, that's a color brush.
Let me pull up my phone just to double check. What's the little number on it?
JCH.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a color brush.
It's really hard to see. Is that the one that is like kind of caramely?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those are color brushes then.
This guy right here is the paddle. So it looks like it's got like kiwi spots in it. Okay. And that one there, which is the one we really liked for the hairbrush. I will send these out today.
Okay.
This hairbrush, I don't know what's gonna happen. None of us were like gung ho and how it felt in your hand, correct?
Right.
I asked to make it rounder, and she's gonna try.
Okay.
So what I did is, you know that one board that I sent you guys, I said it's not acetate when we were in the car the other day on the Saturday.
Right.
So I said to the brush factory, can you make this in PP, it's called.
Right.
She said, I never tried. So I got the 2 factories are going to talk.
My question is for the hairbrush too. I love the packaging that you guys have right now. Is that a possibility? Just with a different design?
Hairbrush packaging?
Yeah.
You want to use that for the color brushes?
Oh, no. I was just saying for the hairbrush, I like that, what we have right now. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Not to cut you off, but I think part of the appeal of the color brushes is being able to see the actual color brushes, see the acetate, like see through the packaging, right? Versus the brush, you kind of know what it is, right? But I think there's something about it. So I don't know, that's obviously something to think about, especially because this has never been done before. We want to make sure people can see it themselves versus thinking, oh, is this printed on? I'm not sure. You know what I mean?
What we'll need from you is the dimensions.
The biggest thing, like I said, and I mentioned this too, is size and inclusivity. You know, I was actually talking to one of my employees about this whole thing, and she's bigger chested. She's like, the biggest thing is a lot of aprons don't cover, but also not like massive, especially in a material like that on somebody who is smaller frame, you know? So just trying to figure that out of what the dimensions actually look like for different shapes and sizes, you know?
Unless you like give it to them black and white.
Right. They need a pattern to follow.
You shouldn't be able to sell a lot of them.
Okay, I'll work on some stuff here, dimensions wise, and then also pattern for the apron too.
Okay, cool. The last is the foil. So you said you had some stuff you were looking at?
Yeah, so I feel like, I was kind of going back and forth with Nat a little bit, just over WhatsApp and stuff, and kind of, I think the color palette was throwing me off slightly, and I think I realized why. So I'm going to share my screen. I think what was throwing me off was the color palette. So I kind of pulled, so this is the original color palette. And I know, Gio, you're like, color palette's last, but like to me, color palette's so important when it comes to looking at, but we want to have a pop of color in there. We want to keep it modern and stuff, but I don't want it to go like, this was feeling like a lot of like color to me. So I kind of was pulling some stuff here. Obviously, this is, I think, our crowd favorite pattern that we have. I just made this here in Canva. So, you know, whatever, it's not going to be exactly what it is. All right. So to catch you up on everything, basically, we don't know if the acetate color brushes are going to be able to happen, even if the acetate hairbrush is going to be able to happen, and the acetate foil board is going to happen, because there's just, all of them have all different issues. But it looks like the color brushes probably aren't going to happen. So Gio sent me some photos of some alternative type that actually works with the molds that we already have for the brushes, for the hair color brushes. Yes, color brushes. And they look promising. Gio just sent me this box, and he like overnight shipped it to me from Canada, which is crazy that it got here so fast, with the prototype. So let's open it together. Didn't even know they had these small boxes here at Framar. Okay. This is nice. What's that like meme? I think it's a TikTok. It's like, this is nice. Probably when this airs, it won't even be a relevant TikTok sound. Okay, let's look at the light pink one first. This is cool. This feels high quality. Obviously, this is not the mold that Framar uses. This is just a prototype, but I don't know. This feels pretty cool. What do we think? These are not the colors also that we're gonna be going with, but but it's promising because it means they could be made into different colors. I feel like this could be a really good alternative. Like, it's not acetate, but it feels quality and it feels cool and it feels different than every other hair color brush out there. Hello.
What's up?
How are you?
Back in Cali.
Yes, I am. I'm dumping all the footage right now, and it's literally taking hours to like just get it on the computer. It's crazy how much you film, right?
Yeah, well, you ready for a doozy?
No, I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this one.
All right, hit me. What do you mean this isn't gonna happen? Wait, are you serious?